Hello guys, this is Mechanical Software Tutorials. Today we are going to see about AutoCAD Beginners Tutorial 10. So in this tutorial, today we are going to see about some modify tools. In this class, we are going to see about these modify tools: rotate, mirror, stretch and scale. Okay, I have mentioned the shortcuts also here. Okay, so let me see the tools one by one. Okay, so first is rotate. Rotate is the first tool today we are going to see. Okay, see example, I have one rectangle. Okay, this is the rectangle I have now here. So how we can use rotate in the sense, R to get rotate, then click the object which you want to rotate. So I'm going to click this rectangle and press enter. So it asks base point. So wherever you can click a base point, the object will rotate depends upon the base point. So I'm going to click this rectangle particular center point as a base point. So I'm going to click here. This object will automatically rotate itself. So I need this rectangle vertically, in the sense I'm going to give 90 degree to get vertically. Okay, I get this vertical rectangle by using rotate command. So I need another rectangle same this dimension with horizontal, and also I need this vertical rectangle also. So what can I do? So I'm going to same use rotate and select object, enter. This is the base point. So I have another option, copy here. C to enter it, copy. So I have an same vertical rectangle, and also I have new horizontal rectangle. So I'm going to give 90 to get horizontal in this rectangle. Okay, so this is how this rectangle we can utilize it. Okay, so another one more example, I have this line, I have a rectangle also in this particular like this. Okay, so in this drawing I have to place this particular rectangle along this line. So what can I do here? Same rotate, enter. This is the object I want to rotate, enter. So this is my base point here. So what I am going to give given here as reference. So this point and this is another point to as my rectangle reference, and I am going to place this is my new angle. So this is how we can utilize the rectangle also without knowing any angle reference. Mirror. So mirror is a simple tool, and it helps and reduce the maximum time to draw the on object. So if you draw one side, you can, by using mirror you can finish the drawing in a simple step. Okay, see how we can utilize mirror in the sense. So mirror we are going done by two axes, so either horizontal or vertical. Okay, so see mirror how we can utilize in the sense. See, this is the object. I have an example for you. So MI is shortcut for mirror. So it asks the which object you are going to mirror. So basically I have selected the circle here. So before that it asks the first point of the mirror line. So the mirror line is basically two things. One is horizontal, one is vertical. So if you're going to use as a reference by clicking vertical line, in the sense the object will mirror into right side. So or else you are going to use horizontal line in the sense but the particular circle or whatever you are going to select, those object will be mirror into top, either top or bottom. Okay, see I have a circle here. I am going to use a reference point as a horizontal. So this is my first mirror point and this is my second mirror point. Before that I am going to click here, in the sense the circle will be mirrored to the right side. So or else I am going to click horizontal line, in the sense it will create as a circle mirror to a top side. So I am going to click here. So before that, erase source object or no. So if yes, in the sense a mirror source object will be erased and created by new one. If no in the sense, both object will be kept as normal. So given no, and you can get it a normal thing as mirror. Okay, so this is how mirror works. So we're going to see both examples, mirror and rotate. So somehow we have drawn an object, but you have drawn, basically you have to draw the particular drawing like this, but unfortunately without knowing you have drawn this like this. Okay, so simply you can use it rotate to select the object, or to get rotate and select this object, and you can rotate by using this center point, and you can give 90 to rotate this object. So it's not a single object, you can do any larger drawing also. You can select the whole drawing, you can rotate by using single base point and whatever you like. Okay, so see here I wanna some mirror example. So these two lines I have to mirror. So MI is a shortcut for mirror. This object I have selected. So first thing I want to use a vertical reference. So I want to mirror these two lines in right side. So I have clicked as first reference point and second reference point. So I can get here and no. So this is the I have got this mirror point right side. If you want both four lines bottom side in the sense same mirror, so you have used it as this reference line horizontally to click another point and click no to get this particular mirrored object. Okay, this is how mirror works. So a thing is I have to specify the reference line your required dimension. So 15 mm is the my distance. So what happen is the total length of the mirrored line will be 30. So here I have kept a 10 mm. So what total mirrored thing is 20. So you should have the a reference line also. You have to calculate the reference line also doing before the mirror. Okay. See, this is how mirror works. See, I have also another example. So how the mirror will be reduce our time, right? See here, I need to create this object. Okay, here I want to create this object, but particularly I have created one off. Okay, so now I can utilize the mirror tool to finish this drawing. So select this object and I have to mirror bottom side. So I have to choose the horizontal line. So this point is my horizontal and another this point is my horizontal. So I can press enter to get this drawing as well as using mirror. Okay, get it? Okay. So okay, a stretch, we can extend the length or object dimension for our required length or dimension. Okay, the next thing is stretch. A stretch is a tool important to edit and modify. Okay, so I have a line of 50. So and also I have a line of 50 here. Okay, see both is unique. So what I am going to do here is using stretch, I have selected this line fully. Okay, so press enter to get stretch. So I have to stretch by using base point of this thing. So I have to stretch another 50 units. So what happened? This particular line totally moved one point to another point by using 50 units of stretch and length. So okay, see carefully in this thing. So again I am going to stretch, yes, enter. I have selected this line partially and given enter. This is my base point. I have to stretch again 50. So what happened? If you select the particular object fully in the sense, the object totally moved to another point by given your value, stretch value. Okay, see scale is an important tool, so you should remember this tool. Okay, So what is this scale usage? So while scaling some object or anything else, we do one thing as scale factor. So the object will become larger and smaller based on the scale factor. So basically any object in front of your drawing, the scale factor considered as 1. So 1 is nothing but the normal dimension value whichever you have given. Okay. In this case, if you are going to scale an object by using scale factor beyond 1, in the sense the object will be larger. That is nothing but greater than 1. So if you have the scale factor above 1, in the sense the object will become larger. So and those, if we have any scale factor value below 1 like 0.5, 0.25, in the sense the object will be become smaller. Okay, let me see the scale functions here. Okay, so I'm going to draw some rectangle of at 50 comma 50. So this is my rectangle here. I'm going to use the scale tool here. SC is the shortcut for scale, and select this object. I have given it asks the base point. I have given this is the base point for the scaling. See the see the object will become larger and larger. Okay, so I am going to give here a scale factor is 2. So what happened? This dimension whichever I have given is 50. The scale factor twice, so it will become 100. Okay, have you got it? Okay, so same thing, I have another rectangle of 50 cross 50. Okay, 50 comma 50 is the rectangle I am drawing here. Okay, 50 rectangle and 50 height. So okay, so same scale here. I am going to use this rectangle to scale, and this is the base point for this rectangle. So I am going to give a copy reference. So in this session, in this scaling, I am going to use scale factor as less than 1. 0.5 is the scale factor. So what happened? So 0.5 in the sense half of the total length. So I have given 0.5 the scale factor, so it becomes half of the dimension 25. Okay, so before that I have given copy. So copy in the sense the previous scale rectangle also keep it as a new scale value, it took and create a new rectangle of this. Okay, so another thing is I have a line of 100. Okay, line of 100. So I have this rectangle, but I have to scale this line distance. So I don't know the exact scale length of this rectangle value to make this scale. Okay, so simple thing, scale. Okay, and select this object, enter. So use this base, this is a base point, and keep as reference. R2 gets reference. So referencing this point to this point is my reference, and I'll make this rectangle to this much scale value. Get it? So I have make this 100 scale value. So this is how scale works. Okay. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe and share your friends. Thank you. See you next tutorial. Bye.